Yet da 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 dish ga do la de la do la de do la da 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 do de la do la whoop da 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 da. Okay, all good. Check it. I was dropping frames. I'm a bit late. Sorry, everybody, but we're here. We're here. We made it. We made it. I'm trying to sort myself out. YouTube says I'm dropping frames, but OBS doesn't say I'm dropping frames. Trying to figure out if I'm dropping frames. I don't think I'm actually dropping frames. Alright, chat. How are we all? Cable, Ice, Matthew, Izzy, Lost Stick, not saying your name, Ice, GTAG, Daisy, Bob, Baja, Will, Julian, Isabella, etc. 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 Kurt, Joy, Russian. Hable, hope your basketball practice as well. Ratfinks, Joy, Rainbow, etc. 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 I'm not dropping frames. That's what I like to hear. Alright, champions. We're going to start with connections. Let's get the microphone in the right spot. Okay. No, seriously this time. Okay, we're going to actually get started. Play. I'm picking up frames. We got so many frames, chat. You wouldn't believe how many frames we've got. Alright. Oh, here we go. Create 4 groups of 4. Il ok, we o, us poo, si we, da we, ja, ik hi, wa we. We. Okay, good start. Oh, that's the purple, chat. That's the purple. That's the hard one, apparently. How is the hard one the one that's just we? Are you kidding me? So silly. That is so silly that that's the hard one. Si means yes in Spanish. Da means yes in German. Hi means yes in Japanese. Ya means yes in Swedish. Oh, we are so good. Ugh. Ew. Ick. Pew? Oh, chat. This was looking so hard. And yet, we've just flown through. Okay, us, W, and O. I have no idea. What is the last one, chat? What is the last one? Very glitchy? Is it glitchy? The quality's bad? Are you serious? That's weird. I think there's something wrong with YouTube, because on my end, I ain't dropping a single frame, chat. I ain't dropping a... Can someone tell me what this last one is? I think it's OK, us, W, O. Well, thank you, Rainbow Key. That's correct. But does anyone know what the connection is between these? Oklahoma's in the United States. That's a win. Oh. Oh. Better than it has been for weeks? How bizarre. Alright, no one knows what this last one is. Magazines. Alright, I think I've heard of none of those. How does this game work? We have 16 things we need to put together, and we need to figure out what the connections were. So in this case, we had homophones, we. We had yes. Hi, ya, si, da. We had gross, ew, ick, pu, ugh. And we had magazines, which I've never heard of them, so... We got lucky to get those first 3 first. And that's a victory for me, chat. Let's do Contexto. In this game, you have to find a secret word. Could be anything, chat. Could be anything. And as we guess words, it tells us if they're close. Edsel, my friend, how are you? Yeah, try just refreshing. I don't know, chat. Sort it out on your end. Let's start with yes. Good microphone. Give me some words, chat. Are you able to have QHD? I stream in 1080p, I think. 1080-60 is what I stream at. I think. 60 frames. So you can see every single beautiful frame of that word game. Human. Cabbage. Good words, chat. Ooh, human's not bad. Cabbage. Dog. Mum. Child. Why human? Worker. Business. Law. Human. Alien. Carbon. Voice. Alive. Friend. Hello, Kalida. Next one after this, are we going to do the article? Yeah. Let's do the article after this, mate. Teacher. Teach. Will I do the feud? Yes, we will. Headlight. Dang. Human. Why human? Why human? We're made of meat. That's better than human. Salad. Civilization. Yeah, what about if we were like a city? No. Hard group. Company. Grill. Person. I think you're getting distracted by human. Yeah, because that's the best one we have, matey. Steak. Construction worker. What about building? I think we did worker. Spam. Human and meat. Injury. Sick. Health. These are sort of in there a little bit. Fitness. Walk. Consumption. That's bad. Ape. Being. People. Being is too common. People. Disease. Disease. Didn't I do sick and that was rubbish? How weird. Hospital. Disease. Famine. Therapy. Virus. Viral. Disease. Harm. Medicine. Medical. Doctor. Cancer. Oh, cancer's good. I mean, don't clip that. Don't clip me saying cancer is good because it's out of context, chat.
Solver Tom was a popular word game player until he ruined his career by saying cancer is good.
Don't clip that, chat. You know you've made it when you get one of those YouTube documentaries made about how you're fall from grace. You know, like all that stuff that's happening with SS Sniper Wolf. Anyway. Antibiotics. There's a word. Antibiotics. Cure. Cure. Heal. Leech. They're not really popular cures anymore. Hello, hunting spirits. Infection. Infection. A cut. An infection. A virus. A medication. Medkit. Death is a consequence of disease. Recovery. Illness. Illness. Plague. Ooh, I like plague. No. Bacteria. Nice, Matthew. Needles. You put the lime in the coconut and you turn it all up. How do you play Contexto? So you guess words until you get the secret one. And it tells us how close we are. In meaning. Disease is the closest. Germ. German. Pfizer. It's not going to be a company name. A rep. A nurse. A treatment is good. Rehab. Drug. That doesn't count. What about cocaine? That doesn't count. Let's find a drug that counts. How do you spell penicillin? That's not how you spell penicillin, mate. Penicillin counts. Cold. Oh, that's a good thought, because cold could have a lot of meanings. Cold. Hot. Burn. Burnt. Diabetes. Diabetes is good. Ah ha ha ha. Gonna get clipped. Ah ha ha. Symptom. Fever. Chat, we need to find something even better than cancer and diabetes. I'm trying to cancel myself now. Fever. HIV. I don't know. Insulin. Blood. Ooh. Ew, blood. We're a vampire. Blood. Muscle. Bone. Dang. Tissue. Hemoglobin. No idea how to spell that. Plasm. Spasm. Organization. Heart. Oh, we're probably just a body part, are we? Liver. Spleen. Spleen. Kidney. It's a kidney. Oh, 94. Good stuff, chat. Good stuff. We were a kidney. We were a kidney. All this stuff was about, like, close, because when you're talking about kidneys, you're probably talking about being not very well and having a problem with your kidneys. Matthew's put 3 kidneys in 1 emoji, which is quite amazing. Oh, okay, pedantal. Time to get pedantic, champions. Good stuff, good stuff. John James Audubon. Don't know who that was, but that was yesterday's pedantal chat. He was a self-trained artist, naturalist, and ornithologist, French-American in the 18th century. I hope we don't get something like Johnny Orders again, chat, because that's going to cause a big problem. Seems like the name of something, like Higgs boson. Atom, not bad. Element, science, physics. Give me some words. If you haven't seen this one before, we just got to get the Wikipedia article name. Country or countries, or actually countries, like America, England, United Kingdom, state. Gravity. Yesterday was hard. Did you get it? With the help of Google. Did anyone get yesterday's? That's quite crazy. Border. France. Africa. Asia. Australia. Headlights. That's a bit wild. Weirdo, but yet we still have one semantic hit for headlights. Elements is a hit there. Are we subatomic? Light. Particle. Light. Light particles. Gravity. Force. Nuclear. Nothing about force. Electron. Photon. You got Johnny James on your own, but had to Google last name? Oh, wow. You got John and James just by Googling random names? That's crazy. How does this game work? We just got to guess the Wikipedia article name. And as we guess words, we uncover some bits. Matter. He, she, they, was, born, group, facility. Collider. How do you spell collider? Hadron. Dictionary. Emitting. Good word. Light bulb. Apparently Australia is the closest to this 3-letter word. Can anyone think of a 3-letter country? How weird. Fission. Fusion. I want you to tell me today's feud? You can tell me what the prompt is, Joseph. Hilarious getting just the first two names and not having clue for the rest. That's quite impressive indeed. Is electronic. Oh. Electricity. Electronics are close a lot. Nissan. USA. That is a country that's 3 letters. Radiation. Therapy. Magnet. We haven't tried magnets. No. The DRC cable? That'd be amazing if that was DRC. Computer. Calculation. Silicon. Ooh, this word has a similar meaning to silicon. Is that an element then? Like if I did hydrogen, is that close? Oh, that's close to the first one. Ew. Depression. Okay. Emerald. They, the, system. Sorry, laser. Laser with a Z. A. Oh, we got the first letter in the article. Is. Yes, I got another word. 677. Try the. Good word. Me, you, art. A. Emerald. Hydrogen emerald. Diamond. Carbon. Joule. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. These aren't getting any closer. Calcium. Machine. Crystal. Good word. Oh, hunting spirits. Well done. Something crystal methamphetamine. No. Reactive. What sort of crystal are we? A helium crystal? What sort of crystal, chat? Diode? LED? Emitting device. Some sort of light that... Does Tom have Breaking Bad on the brain? We had about 8 people guess methamphetamine, in addition to me. Ooh, quartz. Good thinking. Bouncing. Hey, Rhonda, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Listening while you're driving home. Hope you had a good day. Doing whatever you're doing. Pyrite. You've seen my pyrite, chat. Gem. White. Just put meth. I don't think we're going to get hit for meth. Crystal. Crystal structure. Ooh, like a lattice. Are you the only member here? You're the only member here, Edsel, that isn't a mod. Do you want mod, Edsel? I can give it to you. You can tell the members because they got my stupid face next to their name. Yo. New. Old. In. Of. A. Can. With. Who. That. Lithium. Oh, good word. Colloid. Kenya has? Sure. It does make you less unique, though, because you are the only green name in chat. But we are greenless, chat. Congratulations, Edsel. Removing the membership green hat and putting on the mod blue hat, I guess. New NYT game, Vertex. I can't remember if we played that. I can check it out, Tornado. Good to see you. Uranium. Had a meeting to discuss next year's camp. Jeez, Rhonda. Makes me realize, Rhonda, how long I've been doing content for, because I remember when I started, you were telling me about the first camp you were doing, and then you've had a second camp, and now you're talking about the third camp. It's crazy. Copper. Liquid. Ooh, liquid's a good guess. We haven't actually tried states of matter. Liquid crystal something. Liquid crystal. Liquid crystal. Hey, Veronica, good to see you. It's alright if you haven't turned up to a stream lately. It's just good to have you here when you can make it. Display. Oh, LCD. LCD. Matthew says, see my above message. Just to sort of tell me, mate, Tom, I already saw this, but you ignore my message. I already solved this. I already solved it, mate. It's an LCD, mate. It's an LCD. Well done, Matthew. And well done, Cable. And well done, Hunting Spirits, for getting us some words as well. Good stuff. Good stuff, chat. Alright, let's do the feud. We're going to do the feudal and then the feud. How does Google auto-complete this search? I failed at life. That was easy. Isn't it? That's sort of a sad state of affairs when it's like, I failed at, and it's like, oh, obviously it's live. That's probably not a good mental state to be in, chat, to be able to get that so dang quickly. Let's do the feud. Cheese stuffed shells. We've had that one before. What is your favorite thing to stuff with cheese, chat? What is your favorite stuff? Oh, Tornado said math for that last one. Well, sorry to say, Tornado. You and Baja with your math. Wrong. It was live. Cheese stuffed pizza. Ooh. Crust pizza. Nice, nice, nice. Cheese stuffed potatoes. Can you stuff cheese in a potato? No potato. A pocket. No. Bread. Pasta. Ooh, breadsticks. Pasta. A corn dog. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Mushrooms. Yum. Chicken breast. Yum. Shells. Yum. Meatballs. Yum. Meatloaf. Yum. Burgers. Yum. Breadsticks. Yum. Peppers. Yum. Oh, I'm hungry, chat. I'm hungry. Chad, I don't eat lunch these days. I'm on a bit of a diet, trying to cut off those excess pounds. And gosh darn it, does a game like this make me hungry. Alright, let's do plus word. Male deer is not a... I was going to read that as S-H-A-R-T, and I don't think that's right. Online communication is an email. Tolerate. Deal with. Zellweger. Renee. Dalliance. No idea. Core or a vital organ? Not sure. Yellow traffic signal is amber. Wet as in weather. Rainy. Comings and goings of the sea. Tides come in, tides go out. Can't explain that, chat. Wintry weather. Snowy? Sarth or hearts? I've never heard of that before, but it must be hearts. Weird. Is it? Heart is the middle. Okay. Dallion is a tryst, is it? Tolerate, abide, sleet. Okay. T. R. S here, maybe? Sirit? 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 What's the answer, chat? I'm looking at your help. I need your help now. I didn't get your help for the rest, but I need your help now. What's the answer? Strum. Oh, ooh? Oh, 2 T's. Strut. Two T's. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. I can't be bothered fixing my camera to actually show you me strutting, so this is the best you get, chat. I'm just moving my shoulders. That's all I'm doing, chat. Alright, let's do the New York Times Mini. YouTube doesn't allow you to delete messages anymore. Like your own messages. You can delete other people's messages if you're mod. Like Zimbabwe, among all countries alphabetically, last. Come apart at the seams. Simple skateboarding jump. Ollie. Senator Collins of Maine, no idea. A seasoning so valuable was once used as currency. Salt, I think. Protection for outdoor wedding reception. Tent. Event Inherit the Winds, probably a trial, I get. Salsa, stellar grade, A+. Laos. Oh, 37 seconds. That is pretty good, chat. That is pretty good. Considering how rubbish I am at crosswords, we take those. That was a nice, easy one. Let's do blockables. Let's do blockables. We are flying, chat. First Asian American to win an NBA championship. Yao Ming, maybe? I guess. PM's opposite. MP. It's the backwards of that. Large as a vista, the letters of which can be found in this clue's fourth word. Large as a vista. And the words... letters can be found in the word vista. Vast, chat. Vast. Jackbox today? Nah, not today, Edsel. Not today. Hairstyle consisting of a long-lasting waves or curls. I'm going to get chat's help with this now. Long-lasting waves or curls. A perm? Is that it? Perm? Maybe? Hello, Harps. How's it going? What's my opinion on the Netflix series? Is it cake? Never seen it, but I'm guessing it's like those YouTube videos that are popular. One is Lynn. Oh. I'll take your word for it, Cable. You know your basketball, mate. Jack something nipping at your nose. Jack Ripper. Jack Reacher. Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack Frost. Okay. I don't know Jack, chat. Partner in blood in T-rated video games or opponent of Bush. Gore. The most commonly used English word according to the thesaurus. Probably the. Alright, we are in activity, chat. Proving Fermi's last theorem? Something like that. Fermi's last theorem. What have I gotten wrong here? Proving Fermist. Whose theorem are we proving, chat? 2 is AM. Oh, PM's opposite. Chat. Chat. Fermats. I read PM as Prime Minister, because when we talk about PMs in Australia, we talk about Prime Ministers. Of course it means PM. It reminds me of an experience I've had. I've told this anecdote before, but it is good enough to repeat, chat. Good enough to repeat. I'm going to make myself big for the anecdote. So this one time I was walking around my old neighborhood, and it was near a bay, right? So I'm walking along the water, and we have this local homeless fella, We have this local homeless fella who is about, and he's nice, and you know, sometimes you see him. Doesn't smell very good, has a trolley, right? Always drunk, always on the booze. Hey, Connie, good to see ya. Always on the booze, okay? Big beard. And he's walking along with his trolley, and it's about 7 p.m. Sun's starting to come down, chat. Sun is starting to come down. Nighttime is almost upon us. And I'm walking along, and he says, "Hey, are you?" I go, "Yes? What can I help you with?" "What time is it?" And I go, "Oh, it's about 7 p.m. And he goes, "Oh, AM or FM?" And I go, "Nighttime, buddy." "Thank you." It makes me laugh so hard. AM or FM? That's radio, mate. That's radio. You not quite got it right, mate, but I appreciate your spirit. Anyway, I like that anecdote. All right, chat. How does my Discord server work? It's shared with a lot of other people, so we got a I've got my own channel in there, but it's shared with a lot of other people for other creators who do word game stuff. Am I really dropping a ton of frames? It's YouTube, chat. I've dropped 30 frames all stream, which is 0.0%. So YouTube is on the fritz, sorry to say. Numberal, we don't really do the math ones very much, Unsafeable. It's all word games. Someone can put the link of the Discord in chat. Anyway, chat, let's do something else. Let us do Dazzle. Dazzle. This is a game where you got to find the meaning of the secret word, but also the spelling of the secret word. So if you saw Contexto, it's the same as that, but we get more information because we get told how close it is on spelling and how close it is on meaning. Win, good, eat, donkey, don't eat a donkey. Fun, animal, war, crazy, McNugget. Don't know. Ant, panda, headlights, yum, jerk, jump. YouTube, it's not me, chat. I'm telling you, it's all on YouTube's end. I can't do much about it, sorry. Dang you. Someone get Rishi on the phone. Cable. Ambrose, how's it going? Took a long time to load here. Dang it. Dang you, YouTube. YouTube trying to hold me down. Ambrose, you're the closest on spelling. Good to see you. Let's try names in chat. Connie, Ambrose, Joe, Cable, Wire, Ice, Weirdo, Wolf, Studio. Good words for this sort of game. Leo, is Wire is close on meaning. Computer, system. Why wire? Electricity. Wiring. Ambrosia. What does ambrosia mean? Oh, that's great for letters. What is a word that has letters like ambrosia? Bro. Wire. Quartal after this? Maybe. Maybe. Charger. Coding. Ambrosia's a flower. Studio. Moon. Your name used to be Studio Moon? Well, we can try those words. And we have. Amperage. Well, that is a very good guess, Matthew, on both the spelling and the meaning. wire, and ambrosia. Very, very clever. But not right, mate! Asia. Ambrosia was a drink of the gods. Delicious. Can you hook me up with some ambrosia? Amnesia. Amish. Wire. This guy is Drip. I'm a millennial, Geneva, so I don't know what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment, matey. Rampage. He thinks that I am a leaky water bottle. Because I drip, baby. Trip. Engaged. Ring. Phone. How am I doing today? I'm not doing bad, Ambrose. I tell ya, I've been spending all my time working on the new YouTube channel, which is probably ready to go in the next couple of days. I want to go live Friday. I've done about 25 videos and another 5 that just need a tiny little bit of B-roll over the top of them that I need to film. But I'm excited. Chat. Can't wait. New channel. Yeah, we're doing a new channel where I give fun corporate advice. It's like, if you've ever seen the subreddit Unethical Life Pro Tips, it's like that except corporate. And I'm dressed up in a 3-piece suit. And, yeah, I'm hoping it does well. The videos take me about 2 hours each to do, between writing the script, filming it, green screen, editing, pop-up, sound effects. Yeah. But I'm hoping it's funny. I am hoping it is funny. You love corporate advice? Then you're gonna love the new channel, Connie. It's very, the character I played, it's gonna be called Corporate Tom. The character I play is very unethical. Very, very unethical. But I'm hoping it's gonna be funny. 2 hours each, what made me want to do it? I was just having drinks with friends and we were just coming up with all these, like, funny ideas for, like, really terrible and unethical corporate advice. And I've worked in corporate for 12 years, so the amount of knowledge I have on this stuff about how to beat the system is quite huge. We just started coming up with ideas, and by the end of the night, we'd come up with like 30 funny ideas, and I just wrote them down, and I'm like, I can turn this into a channel. So I reckon I'm hoping it'll be good. What's some YouTube advice? YouTube is like the hardest thing I've ever done, Michael. So my advice would be, if you're trying to make YouTube videos and you're not successful, don't feel bad. Because 99% of people that try YouTube will never get a silver play button. Don't let my boss find out. I am a bit worried about it, Matthew, because my boss's son actually watches my content and sometimes joins in on the lives, apparently. I don't know what his name is. But I'm going to, like, advertise the new channel to my existing audience. So I think he's going to find out about it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My boss is a good fella. He's a good nugget. It's you, Matthew. It's definitely not you, mate. Lag. Am I really lagging? That's That's Singaporean. Lag. Ambrosia is the closest on letters. Metal is the closest on meaning. What about an element? Carbon. Atom. Metal. Take. Steel. Rock. Paper. Scissors. Are you kidding me? What a way to win, chat. What a way to win. Rock, paper, scissors. That is what I'm talking about. Clip, 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 clip. Sus, Matthew? Matthew, if I was gonna cheat, I wouldn't have bothered getting 78 nonsense guesses first before doing a rock, paper, scissors solution. How was ambrosia close on spelling? I have no idea. Maybe just because of the length and it has an S and an I. It's still 3,300 away, so not really close. You'll never get a play button. YouTube is so hard, chat. It is so hard. I did about 300 videos with less than 1,000 subs. So, you know. Then I did one feudal video and that got popular. Not that, like... it's like, most of my chat is still people from those 1,000 subs, though. Because shorts watchers don't convert to live stream watchers very well at all. Incredibly bad. It does reward length for spelling. Yeah, it definitely does, Ambrose, even with the wrong letters. You always brag about my progress. 1 year and 250k subs. I mean, I'm not complaining, Connie. Yeah, if you want to be popular on YouTube, if you just want to have a lot of people get eyes on your content, do shorts. And that's a good idea for 2 reasons. One, because you can... because the shorts feed is the easiest way to actually become discoverable for new people. Long-form content discoverability is way harder. If you're trying to just do live streaming, even on Twitch, discoverability is impossible. So, shorts are the best way. And number 2, because you can repost those shorts on other platforms like TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and X and whatever else. But if you want to make money, there's no money in shorts, chat. There is no money in shorts. 1 million views for me, makes me... It's actually a lot better now than it was a few months ago, but 1 million views for me makes me less than $100. Like, imagine 1 million people watching what you're doing, and that includes... Sorry, and when I say 1 million views, if someone gets presented your short and they swipe away, that's not a view. So that's 1 million people that have watched the first 5 seconds, at least, of what you're doing. And there's nothing. There's nothing. Is there an Instagram solver, Tom? I actually did make an Instagram account, Connie, and I posted 1 video, and then I got lazy, so I never posted anything more on it. The new channel, though, Corporate Tom, because these videos take me so much effort to put in, I will be posting them at the same time on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook. I think all 5 platforms, just to give them a chance to get an audience. Because as I said, I've done about 30 videos. I probably spent about 60 hours on it. Incredibly hard work, and I just really want an audience because it's so much work. It's so hard. It's so hard. And I think the content's good, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I've shared a couple of videos with friends or other content creators just to get their advice, and the feedback's been really good, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You hate ads on YouTube Shorts, but at least you can skip them. Well, that's the thing, Leo. Because ads on YouTube Shorts are so easily skippable, that's why there's no money in it. 17,000 likes to 1 million likes on TikTok. Yeah, see, I'm really lazy with TikTok. Like, I haven't posted a new video on TikTok for like 3 weeks. Sometimes I just schedule a whole bunch to go out over 10 days. You can only schedule 10 days in advance. But monetization in TikTok is completely scuffed in Australia. It's basically, or my content is basically unmonetizable. I cannot make even $1 in TikTok, as far as I'm aware. Until they release the new programs to Australia, there's, I'm not going to bother with TikTok because I don't get paid, chat. I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I gotta get paid, baby. I gotta get paid. Yeah, the other thing I'd say, Leo's made a good point about, like, even if it doesn't work out, just do them for fun. Don't be making content to make money primarily, because if you don't enjoy the process, if it's work to you, if the process is work to you, especially when you get started out, you'll get so discouraged. Unless you are unless you're in the top 1% of people starting out, you're going to have a rough start because content is so hard. Or unless you put hundreds of hours into learning and becoming an incredible editor, then you're not going to it's going to take time, is what I'm saying. So just be mindful of it, and if you don't enjoy it, or you're not actually interested in the content you're making, you're gonna have a bad time. At It's Avocado was funny. They had like 9 million subs. I recognize that name, Weirdo Wolf Studio, because they're in the there's a YouTube Discord that you can only get access to if you are monetized. I recognize that name, The Avocado. 1 million views, 100,000 likes. Yeah, one like for every 10 views is a good sort of is a good target. Although the more views go up, the lower your ratio will be. Absolutely. That's wild that I can't make money on TikTok. I know. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. I think I can make money on Facebook and Instagram, although the money sort of sucks. So, hence why I'm going to be putting my new channel stuff in there as well. Yeah. While I'm talking about content, does anyone have any more questions or thing they want to know about actually creating content? Content Creator Simulator video game? I would stream that, Ambrose. If there was a Content Creators video game, I would 1000% stream that. You stopped making videos on a platform because you're stressed and you had no followers and you wanted to be cool. Yeah. I know how it feels, weirdo. It's hard. Like, I'll tell you something, chat. You've seen my little, like, Solver Tom thing. It's not up at the moment. I can get it up. Actually, I can hold it. Like, this is just a little personal thing, chat. So Sarah gave me this last Christmas. And, let me get rid of the green screen so you can actually see this. I'm just going to be talking with you for a little while, chat. If you're only into the games, then you're probably going to be bored. But that's alright. I just got to remove my green screen for a second. Come on, mate. I need you to disappear. Oh, I need to go. I'm in the wrong window. That's right. Why? This is chatting with Tom. There we go. So Sarah got me this. Yeah? Nice, great present. Fantastic present. Last Christmas. And last Christmas, I did not have 1,000 subscribers. Chat. I had a lot of the people you see in chat right now were watching, like Matthew and Connie and Rhonda I saw before, and Isabella 1,000% there. Ambrose, I think, just started watching then. Ratfinks, I don't think had started watching yet. But she got me this thing, and I had less than 1,000 subscribers. I'd probably done 300 videos. And I hated it as a present. I hated it because I was embarrassed, chap. I was embarrassed that I'd put so much blood, sweat, and tears into YouTube and had not been monetized, had not made a single dollar, and, It's like, what? I'm going to put this up like I'm some sort of YouTuber who hasn't even made $1. And then A Christmas Miracle, I started getting... If you look at my history, I think it's like right around Christmas I started getting popular. It's like literally Christmas Eve was the first time I had a rise in views. And then now I feel good about it. I feel like, I've made it. Yeah, fake it till you make it. Exactly, Matthew. But, it took me 300 videos to do anything, to make any progress. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say... Am I paused? There we go. I shouldn't say any progress because I did have my small loyal following and I really was enjoying their company, like the people I mentioned before. And I appreciate all of you lot because if I did not have you, I would have quit a long, long time ago. But I still, even with only 6-7 people watching at a time and not getting any views, I was still enjoying it. So still very, very much enjoying it. And if it wasn't for you lot, I would have quit a long time ago. Because, you can do 100 videos where you don't get any sort of feedback, but you don't do 300 videos. Absolutely. Absolutely. Weirdo saying that people were really rude watching your videos. Yeah, you gotta... The thing is, people can be scum. People can be scum. So in YouTube's comment section, and I try to read every single comment. Sometimes I get like a week behind, but I do go through every single YouTube comment. And there is like, here's your comments, and then there's this other section here which is held for review. And that's comments that might have a bit of a problem in it. So you might have someone's put a word that's a bit of a swear, or maybe YouTube's picked up that what they're saying might be a bit mean. And then there's a subsection there saying like offensive comments, and then you click that and it's like, are you sure you want to see it? And then those are the things where people are being really, really mean. Like, I hate this. This is so stupid. I can't believe how boring your content is. And these days, I don't even go into the held for review. I don't have time, and I don't care. And if you've posted something and YouTube has said, like, might not be fine, stuff ya. Not going to waste my time with you. And I just recommend no one. Maybe when you get started, look in the held for review. Don't look in the are you sure you want to look at this? Never click that. That's not good for anyone, chat. No one's having a good time there. No one's having a good time. Iz says, I'm so glad you got the confidence to put up the sign and keep going. I only put up the sign once I had several thousand viewers. Once the content went at least semi-viral. Because as I said, I was embarrassed. And I shouldn't have been. Because, as I said, even if there was only 5 people watching who, it meant the absolute world to me. And still means more than 100,000 or 200,000 of those subs. Of course it does. Because they actually want to chat and join in and have a good time and tell me they enjoy the content. So it shouldn't have been embarrassing for me to put the sign up, but I wasn't in... When you put so much into it and you see all these other creators and you go, why is this guy popular? Why? What are they doing? You sort of can take that really personally. And that's not a good way... That's not a good way to be, chat. What else have we got people saying in chat? Yeah. The other thing, weirdo, I'd say to you about people being mean in the comments is just like, it says more about them than it says about you. Like, what sort of scumbag is just going onto social media who doesn't make any content at all 99% of the time, these people have no videos, and if they do have videos, they probably have absolutely no views, and they're just going on social media to bring other people down. It's like, my God. How sad must your life be? How sad must your life be? The other thing I just note on that, though, is sometimes people give you constructive criticism, and you really need to understand that. The difference between people being scumbags and people providing constructive criticism. Because the only way you learn is actually by taking feedback. So, like your mic settings not being quite right, or maybe your video camera not being quite right, or your brightness, or maybe your frame rate's not working. Isabella, while we're being sappy, you appreciate the streams. There's a community you find comfort in, and you thankful you stumbled across. Well, Isabella, I would thank you personally. If there was anyone that's probably been a part of more streams than anyone else, it's you. So you are probably the number one viewer. So I want to say a personal thank you very, very much. Cable, when you stream on your other channel, you try to enjoy the small audience as much as you can before you suddenly explode with viewers. Yeah. It's like people who say, I don't support taxing billionaires because I'm a temporarily embarrassed non-billionaire. But just remember, even if you have 2 viewers, that's 2 people who could have spent their time watching me, or watching anyone else, or going to the shops, or doing anything else. So, 2 viewers, you got to think. That's 2 viewers who have decided to spend their time with you. And if you think about it that way, someone who doesn't do YouTube would say, oh, he's only got 2 viewers, how embarrassing. Or, I have people come in and say, Tom, how do you only have 2 viewers, mate? How do you only have 20 viewers when you got 250k subs? And it's like, well, you can't convince... Shorts people don't watch streams, 1. And 2, that's 20 people that could be doing anything with their day, and they're spending it with me. So I feel good about that. Ratfink says, you know what? You didn't quit. You kept going, and you came through into your life 3 days a week and brighten your days. You're having a tough time at the moment, but these help. I'm glad they do, Ratfinks. And I'd like to say thank you. Ratfinks always reaches out when she's worried that I'm a bit down, and I know she's been a bit of a mum to a lot of other content creators. You're probably keeping Bremser alive, Ratfinks, I'll tell you that much. He's had a rough time, but I hope you're doing all right. Sometimes mum needs to be looked after as well, so I hope you're doing all right. Sorry, I'm so far behind on chat. I want to read all of this stuff, though. How do I deal with people who get offended at everything you say? Like, how do I know if I'll be offensive or not? Wait till you see my new channel, mate. Everyone's going to be offended. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. And you just let them be offended. Who cares? I don't care. For getting offended's for free. I don't care if I offend you. I try to keep this channel family friendly. And, I did a couple of my popular videos. One, I'm singing about Mario, and if he's black and chocolate, he'd be a good snack. And so many people got offended. I don't care, mate. You can get offended at whatever you want. If I put it down and I go, mate, I'm comfortable in saying what I did, and I touched on a subject that I know people are going to think is a bit, hard to touch on, but I know I haven't said anything bad. It's like, let them be offended. One person being offended and not watching your content is not going to make or break you. So don't worry about it. You haven't had any haters yet, but they're going to come in hard one day. They will, Cable. And you just got to remember, just focus on the people that do support you, is what I'd say. Focus on people that do support you. Your channel's on Lego, Declan? Very good. Very good. Lego's cool. You might post more if you get inspired by my stuff. What do you post, weirdo? There's a difference between being critical to be helpful and being critical to be mean. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm jumping around a lot because I'm so far behind on chat and I'm just catching up to messages when I've been going off on other tangents. But there are content creators, I won't name them, who do word game content and can't take constructive criticism. They take it as an attack when a lot of their commenters are legitimately only trying to be helpful. Like, hey, there's something about your content that I think could be better if you did it like this. I'm trying not to be specific examples because I don't want to give away who I'm talking about. But, hey, if you change your content in such a way, I think it would be better. Or you have changed your content in such a way and I think it's hurting your channel. And they just go like, everyone's being so mean to me. Or I'll delete that comment. It's like, mate, people are trying to help you out. You know how difficult it is to get feedback? 99% of people, when you do something wrong with your content, if you do something that's not hitting, 99.9% of people will just swipe away. Or they'll stop watching your live. Or they'll stop watching your video. So it's impossible to get proper feedback. And then the people that do like your content, who see something wrong with your content, 99% of them don't want to upset you, don't want to seem mean, so they won't tell you what's wrong. So actually getting feedback about something that needs to be improved, chat, is impossible. So be in a growth mindset when people are actually give you the kindness of criticizing what you're doing. Be in the growth mindset. Just put everything towards how can I make myself better? How can I do this better? How can I be better? Rather than just, just going like, people are so mean. Sometimes people are mean, and ignore them. You've got a YouTube channel with really good videos, Idiot on Elm Street. I like your name, mate. I like your name a lot. Steve, the first short you watched, you hit the sub button because you knew I was great. Nice. Weirdo, you're just glad you stream because you get away from... that I stream because you get away from stuff. That's the sort of the main thing that I hope, everyone's got troubles in their lives, and if I'm doing content, either shorts or live streaming, and that just takes you away from what's wrong in your life for a little moment, then that's really good for me to know. And that helps me a lot sometimes as well. What are we doing right now, Driftimation? Sorry, I'm just talking about content creation. I know this is supposed to be a word game stream, but I sort of got onto this topic and people started asking me questions. So now I'm just talking about what it's like to be a YouTuber and creating contents. Lots of nice things in chat. Sorry, I'm so far behind, chat. I better just sort of rush through to catch up. Glad you like the streams, Rhonda, of course. Videos make you feel better, Leo. Excellent. You feel guilty if you leave? No, don't feel guilty. Yeah, sorry. And again, a tangent. One thing I'd say is, even when you get your dedicated people, they'll disappear, chat. And most people in your chat, 90% of people in your chat, even if you get them watching, won't be dedicated viewers. And that's okay. You got to deal with that. And just take sort of pride and, what's the word I want to say? What's the word? Where you... Yeah, gratitude. Take gratitude in the people that are properly in your community and will be around, as I try to make sure I do. Yes, Rat thinks is an excellent part of the word games and puzzle community. You're happy YouTube recommended my streams. Is that how you got started, Cable? A live stream rather than the Semantle videos? That's interesting. Will I upload any videos, like long form? Maybe one day. Hello, my girl Slay. Glad you like the videos. I'm just talking about making them at the moment. You have no equipment and your mum and dad is poor. Unsafeable. You just need if you have a reasonable mobile phone that's made in the last 5 years, you can make content. You just need to... There's a lot of things you can solve in editing these days, like making the audio better and whatever else. But you can get started. Words really hurt. Yeah, I mean, they can. But just people are not very nice. Yeah, gotta ignore them. Press to start. Love you too, mate. Would I rather quit YouTube forever or quit Feudal forever? Definitely quit Feudal. Like, I really enjoy Searchal and Feudal, but they're not... I could stop making those videos tomorrow and it wouldn't upset me. I just need something to replace them with. Like, I don't enjoy those games so much. More than the other 100 games available. What else have people... Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, chat, but I'm probably falling more behind. May you please get the address of where you live, Chandra? You probably know that better than me. Weird question. Do I ever be mean on YouTube comments? No. Something I do try to do, chat, though, is... sometimes, like, on shorts, I'm scrolling myself, I see someone making content, and I just go, wow, this content was really good. And they don't have a following, it is such a kindness to just put a comment on there and just saying, hey, I love what you're doing. Yeah? Just to say, hey, this is really good. Keep it up. Because, as I said, making YouTube content's the hardest thing I've ever done. Becoming popular and going viral is the hardest thing I've ever done. And those moments where you just get a nice comment where someone says, hey, I really enjoyed that. When you put a lot of effort into content means the world. So don't put comments on some Mr. Beast video who already has 10,000 comments. He's not going to read it. It's not going to mean anything to anyone. Don't waste your time doing that on big YouTubers. If you find someone who is small and puts a lot of effort in, it means the world to them when you just leave them a nice comment. Your life goal is getting noticed by me. Well, Larson, lawn firm, you can die. So I noticed your comment, mate. You've been around for about 4 months and you've been to every stream and think I'm amazing. Thank you, Steve. I really appreciate that. My scroll bar's gone off a bit, so I am a little bit behind still. You don't know how you found me, but you're happy you did. Press start. You got a podcast company called Unmuted Media. Yeah, I might check that out. Maybe leave. Can you leave a comment on this to remind me to check that out? Just leave a comment on the video after we're done. I was saying how hard, like, in terms of getting popular, easiest way to do it, shorts. Slightly harder, YouTube longs. Harder still, Twitch streaming. Hardest, podcasts. Man, making podcasts. How do you get people to discover your podcast? That is bloody hard. Unless you, like, have someone popular join in. Hello, Alana, Marvin, Cooper, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just talking about content at the moment. Karma, you've been busy with school? Just good to see you here. Just good to see you here. My streams mean something to you, weirdo. And you're going through stuff. Yeah, as I said. If I can help just a couple of people have a moment where they feel a bit better, that's good. Look up YouTuber's Life Game. What is YouTuber's Life Game? Is that a game? Can I play that? Can I make that into content? YouTuber's Life Game. YouTuber's Life is a YouTuber simulator. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm going to play it. I might play that. I'm going to check that out and see what it's like. And if it's good content, I might play it on the weekend. Nice suggestion, Matthew. Oh, I'm so far behind still. So far behind. Yeah, love you too, weirdo. You saw me in your recommendations heaps and then you finally watched my streams? That's so weird. Because when, that was back when I wasn't popular at all. So it's weird that you got so many impressions, they call it. But definitely good to have you here, mate. What are we playing? We're not playing. We're talking about content. Hard work is worth it? Yeah, it is. It is. It's sort of, it's all opportunity cost. What I could have done other things with 1,000 hours, 2,000 hours I've spent on YouTube. But I'm happy I did. And have. And continue to. Heartwarming stream of the week? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying me talking. I'm glad you're enjoying me just rambling on about nonsense. Rhonda, you saw the Samantha videos first and joined the live stream when I started. I remember, Rhonda, yeah. I remember you were in the very first stream. I think Connie was. Isabella might have been as well, where we were giving away mugs. The 3 people that won the mugs don't turn up much anymore. Although I think Menacing Banjo, who won a mug, every couple of months he leaves me a comment. And I was like, oh, it's the guy with a mug. Feel like shorts with low views are usually low quality. Joseph, I wouldn't necessarily say so. Like, the thing is, there's probably a million new shorts that get posted every day. And when you get fed, sometimes you'll get fed on your feed a short with not many views. And 99 of the shorts that are YouTube shorts that are low quality will never go out to anyone. But within those low quality shorts, there's 5% of them are good that don't go out to anyone. Or 10% of them are good that don't go out to anyone. So although there is so much crap, there's also so many good thousands and thousands and thousands of good shorts every day that don't get anywhere. And it's a shame. And a lot of the time, the thing holding creators back is just something really small with the environmentals. It's like, oh, your music's too loud compared to your voice. Or overall volume's too low. Or your captions are behind the interface. You've got your captions too low and it's covered by the actual YouTube interface. But unless you have someone who knows what they're doing review your content, or you have someone nice enough to give you that constructive criticism, it's actually hard to find out what is going wrong. You'd think it's obvious, but trust me, the blind spots you have when you're starting making content are just huge. And as many videos as you watch about advice, you just have huge blind spots. Hello, Brick and Will. How's it going? Have I ever been noticed by a fan outside of YouTube? Sometimes I have noticed people sort of looking at me funny out in public, and I think they sort of I suspect they're sort of going I know him from somewhere. But I have had one instance. I go to a place around the corner for a coffee just about every day that I'm working from home or at home. And one time the barista just said to me, "Did I see you on YouTube?" And that's the one time. And he knows my name, and I saw him today. He made me a coffee this morning, and he's never brought it up again. Never brought it up again. You have 5,000 listens on one show. That's amazing press to start. I'll have to check it out. Hello, Marvin. How's it going? You can have a hi, even though your message has been deleted because you've been spamming. What's my favorite short that I made? Probably... Oh, that's a good question. Probably the ones where I was singing Mario songs I thought were a lot of fun. Although... My new channel in those shorts, just about every single one of those is more effort than any shorts I put into this channel. So there's a couple of shorts there that I think are so outrageously funny. And people are going to get offended. They're going to get absolutely offended. I don't swear in my shorts, and I don't have any gore, and I don't have any sexualization. People are going to get really, really offended, even though it's not offensive. You know, the joke is about the character in the shorts, and about the character being ignorant. And people are going to get offended, but I think it's so dang funny. I'm really proud of that stuff, so... wait until you see that. Remember you, Blue? I do remember you, actually, because you've got such a unique name and picture's just Blue. Yeah, put the link in the comments so I can check it out later, because I won't be able to check it out now. Hello, Catherine. How's it going? How old am I? I'm as old as time itself, mate. I don't like to give out too much personal information as to not dox myself. You were right after the mugs is... Yeah... Rhonda, you never won a mug. Maybe I should give away mugs again soon. Do I like the new YouTube update where you can see live views and likes? I haven't noticed that, Brick. Not sure there. Do I have a wife? I've got a long-term partner. Sarah, who I need to get into my new videos, actually. I've got some... I don't know if she's going to want to do it. I've got some spots for her to be in the new videos, which is part of the stuff I need to complete. But she might be like, I'm not going to do that. And if she is, then I'm going to have to put on a wig and do it for her. These lives always brighten your day. I'm glad they do. You're horrible at puzzle games. Well, that's why we do it as a group, Veronica. You know, with this puzzle stuff, I've always tried to do content that we can mostly play together. A lot of popular gaming content creators just do content that people watch, and I like stuff where we can play together. So I try to do word games. Of course, we can always play together and get your help. But I try to, even when doing, you know, the weekend streams where we do content where it is sort of a unique game, I like the ones where I can get chat's help. And chat can join in and have fun. Very rare to find shorts that are good. They're there, Joseph. It's just a matter of being stuck in a giant pool of crap, basically. You love the videos? Excellent, chat. Good to have you here. You have viewers from Russia and Kazakhstan? That is very cool, Idiot on Elm Street. How much money have I made from YouTube? Yeah. I don't like to say, but I will. Like 15,000 US dollars. So if even with as popular as I am, and I do all right, you know, I still get, at the moment, I get maybe 800,000 views a day. Even with all that, if you looked at my actual hourly compared to how much time I put in, it's not a job. It's makes far less than my day job, like a fraction. So I've sort of considered maybe taking some time off work and trying to do YouTube full time to see if I can make it, but you know, you have days. I have days where I'll get 1 million views one day on old content, and then for whatever reason they'll drop to 250,000 views. And you can imagine, if you are relying on this income to survive, you know, it hurts when your views go down. And, you know, I've gotten along the ride enough that I don't really care that much these days. Like, it doesn't bother me. It did when I sort of first went viral. But if I was actually reliant on that income, mate, that's a hard way to live. Can I show you the play button? Absolutely. Absolutely. There she is. One of the other benefits of getting to 100k is I get a little like tick next to my name, which is very, very nice to have. So that like, you know, when I comment on people's videos, they go like, wait a minute, this guy's got a tick next to his name. And then they can know that you know, I at least sort of know what I'm talking about a tiny bit. If you saw me in public, you'd know it was me. Yeah, I mean, the people that watch live streams would definitely recognize me, but that's such a small percentage of people. Your most viewed video has 11k views. That's really good, Joseph. I don't have an 11k long. I think my best long is probably about 8k views. See you later, Ice. Even shorts. I think my first 10k plus short was 200 in. So if you haven't done 200 videos, you've done way better than me, mate. 102 views. That's still pretty good, Brick. Gotta start somewhere, mate. Oh, I'm just getting up to people when I was talking about mugs champions. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not too far behind. Everyone who's watching, you want to say that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or says. Yeah, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I'd just say, like, people that try to bring you down for that sake, they don't matter. But, you know, you make content so people enjoy it. Yeah, so the people that do matter are the people that enjoy it. Absolutely. Can I do that thing, Steve? You're not going to catch me, mate. Job security and financial security is important, Isabella says. Absolutely. So, you know, seeing my income cut in quarter overnight for YouTube doesn't bother me in the slightest at the moment because of the financial security. And if I didn't have the financial security of my job or a big sort of cushion of money, then that would just be incredibly stressful. Incredibly stressful. Cooper, I hope you're having a good birthday, mate. How's my day? It's been good. I've been enjoying, actually, the stream where I've just talked about content and just chatting to chat, which is nice. It's a good change-up. Good change-up. You're picturing the barista wearing the 5 glasses. I don't think he watches my content, Ambrose. I think he's, like, got it once and he's like, isn't that the guy that comes in to drink coffee? And then he swiped away, and I don't think he gets my videos anymore. I know I'm behind on chat, mate. I'm almost caught up now. Am I ever going to do another bracket? We never did finish the accents bracket, chat. Maybe that's what I'll finish off with. Can I even find it? Bracket maker. I got to find my bracket, chat. I was doing a bracket which makes me get cancelled where we were doing accents. And the brackets were fun. I don't know why I sort of lost them. I don't even know the website, chat. Like, I'm trying to log into this one and it's like not auto-completing my password. Sorry, I know you can't see what I'm doing because my face is in the way. But we will bring the brackets back and I'll finish my accents bracket. I will finish that. Idiot on Elm Street. Can you use a small clip with me in it? You can clip me, mate. That's not a problem at all. Your most viewed video has 2,000 views. Pretty good, Will VR. Pretty good. Oh, I will say, if you're making shorts, the way the YouTube Shorts algorithm works is, you know, I'm sorry to say, but if you have less than 4,000 views, or at least this is how it was when I started, you know, you might have a video that has 5 views and then you have a video that has 3,000 views. And it doesn't mean anything. Don't take anything from that. It's only when you start to get more than that does it actually... do the analytics actually matter. Good night, Brick. Thanks for joining. How do you get to wrench against your name? You get made mod, mate. In Driftomation, you know what? You've been around. And a good enough egg that, congratulations, you get the wrench. Should we do a bracket every stream? So what we used to do, Connor, is we used to do like one sort of battle in the bracket, and I completely forgot to finish the accents bracket. But we will bring that back once I figure out how to log in and find it. What's the accent bracket? It's a bunch of it's just me making up a bunch of accents. Some of them which will get me cancelled, like Jamaican accent. I think we're up to the Jamaican accent against something else, actually. You know, versus British accent versus Trump versus whatever else. Hello, Libby. How's it going? Veronica, you got 3.9 thousand views. Nice. Idiot, you got 500. Nice. Shorts get a burst of views and very little. Yeah, when you're starting, that's the thing. Some of them, sometimes for whatever reason, YouTube decides to give some of them a burst and test them, and others it doesn't. You got 8,000 views on a video? That's really good. Because you're calling out a big creator. Like, that's a good way to get started. If you want a lot of views, make videos about Mr. Beast calling him out on something, and that's like a good way to get started. Sheridan, you're 22 from Queensland. You like the videos? Excellent. I'm older than that and from Victoria, but good to have you here. Good to have you here. What time is it, Lillian? 1:30. We're about to finish up. Hello, I don't know what that symbol is. Looks kind of dirty, though. Welcome. No, I'm not going to do any more games. Sorry, Steve. We're going to finish up shortly. Was New Zealand in the accent bracket? I can't remember. And I can't remember how to find it. I need to spend time actually searching how to find it. New Zealand accent is the same as the Australian accent, except they say fish and chops instead of fish and chips. We say fish and chips. They say fish and chops. And those two sounds... Well, that one sound, if you change that one sound for everything you say, you turn into a New Zealand accent. Your first video, that Solver Tom, he's a real sod. Do it, Ratfinks. It's actually, people calling me out is good for my content. Any publicity is good publicity. What's the stream schedule now? You can see it in my bio, but it's, yeah. Just check my bio. It's in there, mate. Alright, chat. This has been fun. I've been glad to just talk to you about something, do something a little bit different. Been fun sharing. If you have any more questions, you can put them in the comments and I'll respond to it. Otherwise, we'll be back Friday. Not in 2 days, same stream time. Not sure what I'll do yet. Might be word games, might be something else. But it'll be fun. What made me start YouTube, Lillian? The game Samantha, which we did a game like it today. No one was creating content for it, and I thought, I'll be the change I want to be in the world. I really love the game. Still do. Not as much as I used to, but still do. Thanks again, everybody. All the best for anyone creating content in chat. Good luck with your journey. Not about the destination, it's about the journey. Although, it's nice to get to the destination you want. Updated stream times for American Daylight Savings. I did update those a couple of days ago, Matthew, so they should be right now on the channel page. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you very, very soon. Love you all. Back in 2 days. More nonsense then. Bye for now, champions.